So you want to make the granny square cat hat. I'll show you how to do it. This yarn is really convenient for it, just because you only have to buy one skein of it, one thing of it, and it has, 5 different colors in it. So it actually works perfect for this project, honestly. But let's learn first how to make a granny square, and then we'll figure out how to put it together to make one of these hats. So cool. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna make a slip knot here first. Insert our hook into that. Then we're gonna do a chain 4. And I'm gonna go kind of like skim over this pretty quickly, and just kind of like add more detail later as things progress, I guess. So chain 4 there, and then we're gonna make a ring, inserting our hook into that first chain and pulling through the yarn into the 4th chain there, so that we've got a little like ring there. And then we're gonna chain 3, do a double crochet into that ring once more, and then chain 2, insert your hook again, make a double crochet. My tail kind of got snagged there, but I'm not really going to worry about it. Cool. Do that again and one more time, and then you'll repeat that process like 2 more times essentially. So you see like the like this looks kind of like a triangle so far. Chain 2 again, making 3 more double crochets in the ring, just like the others as well. Chain 2, 3 more double crochets, chain 2, and then we're going to insert our hook into the 3rd chain of the first chain 3 that we did to kind of start everything. And we're going to slip stitch into that. And that should be, and then you can kind of like pull your tail a little bit there and kind of cinch that in a little bit. And it's going to look something like this. Might kind of look a little shabby right now, but we're not really going to worry about that too much. And then see, we still have kind of like some of this color yarn left. If you want to cut it, you can, or snip it, you know what I mean? But I just prefer to slip stitch until it's the next color. So I'm just going to slip stitch into that next stitch, next double crochet, I suppose, then the next one, and then you're going to come to this chain 2 space here, and then just insert your hook in there as well, making another slip stitch, and then start with that next double crochet after that. And you're just going to do this all the way around until that next color comes into play for you. See, we see it there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it's on that color now. So then we're going to do a chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 double crochets. 1, 2. Chain 2. 1, 2. 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets, in the next space. So it should look something like this so far. Like this is just kind of what we want to achieve around here, and separate those by a chain 1 space. So to finish off this little corner piece, we're going to do 2 more chains and then 3 more double crochets. Chain 1. Again, the 3 double crochets in this space here with 2 chains separating them. Chain 1, last space here. Chain 2 and then 3 more double crochets. Chain 1 and then insert your hook into that third chain of your first chain 3 there that you started with a slip stitch there. That's what you should have so far there. And then again, we've got a little bit of this color left until this next transition. So again, just slip stitch until that next color you see pop up. 2, 3. And it kind of looks bulky when you do it at first, but once you keep going around and around, like it really, like you really don't even notice it, honestly. It's really well hidden. So that's like another fun part about crochet sometimes. It's just like the illusion of it, I guess, you know. So and I've got just a little bit left, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then it kind of breaks there a little bit, but once we get these corner pieces in here, you really aren't going to notice it. And depending on your tension too, like it's really all just going to kind of be random, honestly, like where you kind of end up, you know. But as long as you kind of aim for like the corners or like the middle spaces, like it's going to be fine, you know. So again, continuing that pattern, we're going to do our corner there with the chain or the 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and then we're going to chain 1, do 3 double crochets in that next space there, chain 1, do your 3, 2, 3 again, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. And then a chain 1, 3 double crochets. And then continuing that corner pattern there with the 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 1, and then 3 double crochets there. And then chain 1 and insert your hook into, again, third chain of the first chain 3, and then again just slip stitch until that next color transition, and you're going to repeat that until you have the white border or the 5th color of whatever color that you picked out. You're going to repeat this process 7 more times, so that way you have 8 squares in total, and we're going to figure out now how to put them all together and make them into a hat. So stay tuned for part 2.